Okay, we got the oil, we got the filter. Now we're headed back so we can get this John ski finished. Today's episode, I've decided that I'm going to come see the guys at the Autobahn garage. They're in Newcastle County area, specific to German like engineering, BMWs, Volkswagens, Audis, etc. So I'm saying that there's a better way. If you watched the last episode, you heard Anais talking about the Cadillac and how that blew up.
Like the last time, Daddy hurt the engine.
Long story short, drove that 15 hours straight after buying it like 2 days before. Did no engine maintenance on it at all. Drove it 15 hours there. It broke down an hour away from our location, and then I ended up having to like figure all that. It got fixed just before I had to leave, so we drove it all the way back up again. But apparently it wasn't fixed. Whatever they did, they made it much worse, and it blew up like a block away from the house. So this time, instead of putting ourselves in the same situation, we're gonna let these guys who know what they're doing do the oil change and take a once over of the car before we take it 1,152 miles. It's probably a good idea. So all of this stuff has to come out. The bed is going to be on this side, hopefully, and then our like little storage area will be on this side, hopefully. And by the way, this is sponsored by nobody. Garlic, beans, lettuce, leaves, so I need 5W40 oil, which apparently they don't have at the place that they normally order it from, and they can't get it today. So we're going to go into, that's right, Wally World. We're going to go to Wally World. We're going to get the oil we need. We'll go back to the Autobahn, let them do the oil change, and then it's off to the shop. All right, so I made it to the oil section of Walmart, and just so you can see how difficult it is to have the German engineering. Sometimes it's really reliable if you keep them running, to be completely honest with you, but when it comes to finding the stuff that you need for it, sometimes you're gonna have a bit of issue, especially when it comes to only 5 of these. That's it in comparison to all the rest of the oils. So I'm gonna grab this one because that's the one that I need, but I also have to find a filter too. That's gonna be a little bit more fun and challenging, I think. Finally get a look underneath this thing. Yay! Okay, so the oil change is completely done in the car. It's running beautifully. Good job, Autobahn. Thank you so much. So instead of going up, down, whichever direction it is to Maryland, we're going to unload and take out the seats, the car seats, the floor, some of this wiring from the sound system. We're going to take all that out so that tomorrow when I go to my uncle's house, all we have to do is measure.